Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here. Welcome to Engine. Look, it's Coco's doing this boss, so of course, because they have to show off. Okay, wait, cutscene.
So, you want to go a few rounds? When this is over, we'll see who's obsolete.
Okay, yeah. So obviously they want Coco to get as involved as possible. Yeah.
She was involved enough.
Yeah, I know. She is. I agree.
She already had like 6 levels dedicated to her.
Yeah, that's true.
7 if you count this. But yeah, if you didn't know, this, the robot or the machine that Engine's in is actually the same model. Like this, it's meant to be the same kind of, well, during the storyline, it's meant to be the same model from Crash 2.
But just upgraded?
Yeah, upgraded with more weapons and everything. As the reason why he did it is because he failed to beat Crash, so he thinks, okay, I'm gonna have more weapons here.
He wanted
and
to prove himself, yeah. So so in terms of time zone, we've reached like I guess present day again because we're like on the moon, or like I don't know, we're in the future a little bit, but yeah, we've hit the moon. I think
so for some reason the moon is related to the future.
Yeah,
so.
well, I don't know why. I guess because we made it to the moon, and technologically this would cost billions for Cortex, How can he afford this? No, I'm just kidding. But
and again, this was made in 1998 back then.
Yeah, well, that's true.
The moon was the future.
The moon was the future, yeah. The moon kind of was the present, because I mean they got to the moon in like before like the 70s, so
Yeah.
But still, yeah. I really don't like the fact that this boss is here. I've talked about this before. I really think that the Tropy should have been here, because I think that Tropy is a much more worthy fourth boss, considering that he is the one that orchestrated the entire time thing. I mean, I talked about it previously, but what do you think?
Well, he was, the way they build him up as he was, like, then he was going to kind of replace Engine sort of thing. But, well, in this, like, Crash 3, that he was meant to be, like, a stronger, more evil boss. And if you didn't know this, here in Crash Entrance, he was the actual main boss.
Who? Yeah, that's right. We talked about that not in a Let's Play. We were just talking about it, and like you were saying that, I'm like, yeah, that Entrance got it right. Like they definitely got it right.
Because it was talking about, it was, Cortex. I think I was the only Crash game that you actually got to the point where you never actually fought actual Cortex as the main boss. You actually don't even fight Cortex at all.
What happens to Cortex in that? Is it like is something happened to him or something, or
he just gets put in the sideline, and he has to fight. And Tropy takes his place and just fights. But it's kind of similar to if you remember Crash of the Titans, whenever Coco and all them got, if I'm right, this is if I'm right, or Mind Over Mutants, one of them, whenever they got captured and they had their mind got controlled. Mind Over Mutants.
Isn't that Twinsanity? Oh no,
it's not
Twinsanity's is the birds guys, though, aren't it? The bird guys.
Yeah,
that's
I
right.
think it's Mind Over Mutant, where you actually had to fight Coco and all out there. Well, Entrance, you actually did the same thing in Crash Bandicoot Entrance. You actually had to fight Coco, Crunch, and Fake Crash.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They were bosses because they've been controlled. But
I love it how they made Fake Crash like what was like a joke within Naughty Dog into a genuine enemy. I like that. Like, that's funny.
And also, this is kind of good. Like, if you played Star Fox, it's kind of similar to Star Fox shooting.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, this whole thing, like I actually do like the boss fight. Like, it's a nice challenge. Like, well, at least when I was younger, it was a challenge. It's not as hard anymore, but it's a nice, good challenge. But
yeah, it kind of makes sense. Like, I know he's the second boss, and he's always the hardest boss to fight. It's because obviously they're kind of making Cortex look like a coward sort of thing, and he has this evil boss, like this badass sidekick who can actually.
Yeah, I guess the point is that Engine's like quite like this smart guy, like kind of like some of the brains behind the operation, Like Cortex is just a crazy, wacky dickhead, that kind of thing.
Yeah. So he's still powerful, but yet also Engine will do all the credit.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same with Embryo. Like Embryo was like, remember in Crash 2 when he says like I was the guy that did all this stuff and whatever he says. So it's interesting, very interesting.
So you're nearly finished. And this
Done.
is the only boss fight that actually, I believe, has 2 parts.
That's right, yeah. What does it say? Not again. Yeah. And we get the bazooka, so it's no surprise that doing a level where you have to shoot to kill them, you get a bazooka as a power-up. That's kind of a cool thing. Yeah, so that was Engine. I just want to point out... Oh, wait, what we got here quickly?
It's funny how history repeats itself. Yet again, Engine has failed to defeat you. For this we must destroy you! Oh, my aching head. I'm not feeling myself these days. So the end is in sight. Gather another 5 crystals, and again you will have foiled my plan. Or will you?
Ooh. The plot thickens. Not really. Okay, yeah. Well, that's it. Yeah. So that's Engine, and yeah, I really like the music of that. That's like a remix of the classic Engine theme in Crash 2.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Well, I prefer the Crash to
Yeah, so do I.
Engine music.
Yeah, same. It's a bit more robotic and kind of like suiting of the level. But yeah, just like I prefer Crash 2's tiny theme as well. I prefer that
Yeah,
one.
tiny theme for Crash 2 is really good.
Very good stuff. Alright, so what levels we got here? We'll have a quick look. We got Gone Tomorrow. We've got Orange Asphalt, whatever. Flaming Passion. What's this one? But Mad Bombers, that's it. Yeah.
And then the last one, I believe, is
Bug
Night
Light.
Bug Light.
Bug Light. Alright, well, we'll start off. What level will we go to? I reckon we got to give this one a go, I reckon. Gone Tomorrow. Actually, fuck, that's... Actually, no. Don't we need to do something to get that one?
You need the gem. I would say go to the next one.
Okay.
Whatever. I think you need the green gem or purple gem.
Alright, yeah, we'll give that a go. Okay, so the next part we're going to go to Orange Asphalt, whatever. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in Orange Asphalt. Thank you.